Abdel Halim Ali Shibana, commonly known as Abdel Halim Hafez, is among the most popular Egyptian and Arab singers. In addition to singing, Halim was also an actor, conductor, businessman, music teacher and movie producer. He is considered to be one of the great four of Arabic music. His name is sometimes written as Abd el Halim Hafez. He is known as El Andalib el Azma. He is also known as an icon in modern Arabic music. To this day, his music is still enjoyed throughout the Arab world. Early life: born in El Halawat, in Al-Sharqi Governorate, 80 kilometers north of Cairo, Kingdom of Egypt as Abdel Halim Ali Shaybana, he was the fourth child of Sheikh Ali Ismail Shaybana. He had two brothers, Ismail and Muhammad, and one sister, Alia. His mother died from labor complications 3 days after giving birth to him, something that made people around him believe that he brought bad luck. His father died 5 years later, leaving him and his siblings orphaned at a young age. He lived in a poor orphanage for a number of years. He was later raised by his aunt and uncle in Cairo. During these years Abdel Halim was extremely poor. Abdel Halim's one-of-a-kind musical abilities first became apparent while he was in primary school, and his older brother Ismail Shaybana was his first music teacher. At the age of 14 he joined the Arabic Music Institute in Cairo and became known for singing the songs of Muhammad Abdel Wahab. He dropped out from the Higher Theatrical Music Institute as an oboe player. Musical career: while singing in clubs in Cairo, Abdel Halim was drafted as a last-minute substitute when the singer Karim Mahmoud was unable to sing a scheduled live radio performance in 1953. Abdel Halim's performance was heard by Hafez Abdel Wahab, the supervisor of musical programming for Egyptian National Radio. Abdel Halim took Hafez Abdel Wahab's first name as his stage surname in recognition of his patronage. In the early days of his career, Abdel Halim was rejected for his new style of singing. However, he persisted and was able to gain accolades later on. Eventually, he became a singer enjoyed by all generations. He also became Egypt's first romantic singer. In collaboration with composer Muhammad Abdel Wahab, Abdel Halim went on to produce many popular love songs such as Uhwak, Netadi Min El Hekka, and Fatat Gambana, She Passed By Us. Hafez also worked with Egyptian poet Muhammad Hamza on songs including Zayel Hawa, Sawa, Hal Teftekani, Idamia Hozn, and Mawud. During his career, he was very popular and always performed in sold-out arenas and stadiums. Despite his popularity, he rarely released a studio album since he worked purely as a live singer. He also played many different instruments very well, including the oboe, drums, piano, oud, clarinet and guitar. He was involved in all aspects of the composition of his songs. Halim introduced many new instruments to the Arab world. He was known for his deep passion in his songs and his highly unique and rare voice. He always sang from true and honest feelings deep inside. Halim performed in almost every country in the Arab world as well as outside the Arab world, including several concerts in Europe. Moreover, he sang uplifting patriotic songs for not only Egypt, but for many other countries in the Arab world such as Lebanon, Syria, Tunisia, and Morocco. He used to encourage and help many young artists and actors to pursue successful careers. His fame: in the Arab world, Halim is known as the king of Arabic music, the voice of the people, the son of the revolution, and king of emotions and feelings. His patriotic songs were the most frequent songs sung by the crowds during the Egyptian Revolution of 2011. One of the revolutionaries in the Egyptian Revolution of 2011 quoted that the Nightingale songs inspired us during the January 25th revolution. He added, although he died 35 years ago, his songs will surely continue to inspire his fellow Egyptians for many generations to come. His albums and CDs have sold more copies since his death than any other Arab artist ever. His way of singing, the popularity of his songs and his behavior made him a role model for almost every modern Arab singer. Egyptians and Arabs of all ages are a fan of Halim. Halim is still remembered in the hearts of many people, even years after his death. He is widely considered among the most influential performers in the Arab world. The two composers Muhammad Abdel Wahab and Muhammad El Mawji both said, "Halim is the smartest person I ever knew." Muhammad El Mawji also added, "Halim is very original in all of his work." Personal life. At the age of 11, Abdel Halim contracted schistosomia Euro, a rare parasitic waterborne dysecea and was afflicted by it for most of his career. Despite this, he remained positive and continued composing and performing his songs. Nevertheless, he was always there for his county despite his illness. Although Abdel Halim never married, it was rumored that he was secretly married to actress Saud Hosni for 6 years. This has never been proven to date. People who were close to both singers denied this rumor. Throughout his life, Halim often gave money and food to charities, and directly to the poor. Halim frequently volunteered at orphanages and hospitals all over the Middle East to donate money, teach music, and to help those in need. In 1969, Halim built a hospital in Egypt. He treated the poor, the rich, and presidents equally in the Arab world. Abdel Halim established strong friendships with many contemporary presidents and kings of the Eastern world, including Gamal Abdel Nasser of Egypt, and King Hassan II of Morocco. He also had very close friendships with most Egyptian poets. Death. Abdel Halim died of liver failure as a complication from schistosoma Mannsoni on March 30, 1977 while undergoing treatment for bilharzia in King's College Hospital, London. His death brought sadness and shockwaves throughout the entire Arab world. As a result, his funeral in Cairo was attended by millions of people, more than any funeral in the history of the Middle East, other than that of President Nasser. He had many more dreams and goals that he wanted to achieve and surpass and could have, but his early death prevented him from doing so. Some people committed suicide once they heard of Halim's passing. It has been reported that at least 4 women committed suicide by jumping off the balcony during his funeral march. He was buried in Al-Rifa'i Mosque in Cairo. Legacy. Abdel Halim Hafez's song Khosrow received notice in the Western world in 1999 when producer Timbaland used elements from it for Jay-Z's recording Big Pimpin'. 2 complete bars from Khosrow were re-recorded, not sampled, and used without permission from the song's producer and copyright holder, Magdi El Amrousi. Jay-Z's use of an interpolation, rather than an actual sample, may allow him to avoid paying royalties for the use of the song. Over 300 of his songs were recorded and he starred in 16 classic and successful films, including Delilah, which was the Middle East's first color motion picture, along with Muhammad Abdel Wahab and Magdi El Amrousi. Abdel Halim was one of the main founders of the famous Egyptian recording company Sutilfon, which continues to operate to this day as a subsidiary of EMI Arabia. The company was founded in 1961. A feature film about his life, Halim, was released in 2006, starring Ahmad Zaki in the title role, produced by the Good News Group. In the same year, a soap opera Al-Andali Pakat Shab was produced in Egypt with Shadi Shamal starring as Abdel Halim. Shamal won the lead role in a televised competition. Songs. Abdel Halim was very successful in composing rich and meaningful Egyptian songs for the world to enjoy. Some of Halim's most popular songs are, Orhwak, Al-Ad El Show, Al-Hesb Wedad, Butlamuni La, El Massive, Fatat Gambina, Gabar, Ghana El Hawa, Sawa, Maud, Si El Hawa, his last song Karayat El Fingan, and the posthumously released Habibati Man Tikkun. Filmography. References. External links. Abdel Halim Hafez photos. Abdel Halim Hafez at the Internet Movie Database, 7alim.com, contains many songs, videos and lyrics for Abdel Halim Hafez. Abdel Halim Hafez at findargrave.com. The Truth of Halim in this website. Abdel Halim Hafez at quotient.net. Abdel Halim Hafez performs Orhwak on YouTube.